As we all know, we have discussed about accounting intro, right? And then I have told you that I will discuss all the other remaining topics and more subjects with respect to EPF and APFC in different years. In EPF and APFC exam, let us decode it. In general studies, it is a separate area altogether. It's an accounting, it's an IR and editing, insurance. All these things are separately asked in EPF and APFC exam. So this is a different block. So GS is a different block. Then we have maths and English separate. The current affairs will also be asked in EPF and APFC exam. So by understanding the pattern, around 12 to 20 questions are asked from accounting, 20 questions are asked from IR, labor laws and social security altogether. And auditing, insurance constitute about 5 to 10 questions. Matlab, amongst these three topics in this block, the more important area is IR, labor laws and social security, then accounting. The least priority should be given to auditing and insurance. So this constitute around 40 questions. GS, and this is easy to deal because the questions here are easy to deal compared to the general studies questions, which are wide. And in general studies, history, polity, economy, art and culture, this number may vary, but from these four areas the questions will be asked. Especially from history and polity, more questions have asked comparatively, so because of which they should be given more priority. That doesn't mean that you should not read economy and art and culture. You should have a good idea about economy and art and culture as well, but the most priority should be given in history and polity. You have to give a more priority. Then maths and English are very much important. They are direct hits. You should get a good score here. Out of 35 questions, you should get a good score here. The current affairs are already, every time it is a vague thing, you can't deal with everything. So current affairs are around 5 to 10 questions. So in these three blocks, our most focus area should be IR, labor law, social security, accounting, maths and English. Then our focus area should be polity, then history, then current affairs. This is how we need to divide it accordingly. So this is it, guys. I'll come up with different videos, and I will a video about how many questions have asked in APFC and EPFO in each year, in 2023, in 2021 and in 2016. How many questions have asked from different areas, I have noted it down and I will show them to you. Then we will proceed to the important aspects of accounting rules and all. I will deal with all the rules. Then you have to practice it in whatever the book or whatever the channel you are following, or whatever the course you have paid for. You can apply them. It is like a gist. In accounting, I will provide you all the rules. Use them as a gist and make it as your ready-made notes before going to exam. These rules will help you to get good marks. And IR, labor laws and social security, this is a very core area and I will simplify it. I have made good notes on these topics and I will simplify it further and I will give you one pager for everything. Then auditing and insurance. Then in GS, if time is there, then I will deal with some of the topics, at least economy and history. Polity, everyone will read automatically, so I don't think it is necessary. In current affairs, if possible, I will provide. But the core thing is in accounting and IR, where there are so many resources available, but too much of content is there. So I will try to simplify it and make it one page release in between these topics. They constitute around 30 to 35 questions will come from this area, and mostly they will provide good marks, like they will be direct. So if you prepare well, you will get good marks in these two subjects. Yeah, this is it, guys. We'll meet you again.